What is up, guys? It's your boy Rick Kakis, and today we have a brand new Xur location and inventory review for the weekend of July 21st to the 24th. And so, let's get started. Now, first things first, Xur is going to be located in the Tower Hangar. Alright, let's take a look at what he has. Firstly, for exotics, we have the Black Talon. A pretty interesting sword. Your heavy attacks will track after enemies. Then we have the Lucky Pants. Not the best roll, but certainly a fun exotic to make hand cannons absolutely juiced. Then we have the Syntheseps. Way too much mobility in my opinion. I mean, 70 stat roll is insane, guys. That says 70. But again, why does it have to have 22 mobility? I don't know. Then we've got 64 Gateway Artists. This is an okay exotic, and then frankly, that's an okay roll with 64 and okay stat distribution, but it's just okay, if I didn't say it 20 times already. Now, in terms of the weaponry, Snapshot, Rangefinder, Nature of the Beast, I mean, honestly, not absolutely terrible here, like Rangefinder, not really much other range stuff. Then we've got a Eye of the Storm Desperado Disparity. Like a Desperado Disparity is absolutely good. Eye of the Storm's not a terrible pairing with it either, and yeah, that's honestly not bad for PvP. No Distractions, Focus, Fury, Tears, no thank you. Feeding Frenzy, Adagio, Dracotus, no thank you. Oh, please be good. Guys, Quick Draw plus Vorpal is fantastic with this shotgun, especially Lightweight's literally just got a buff for PvP. Unfortunately, we have 2 magazine perks, and I mean, a Barrel Shroud, no, I mean, increases stability. This is actually, small bore's not bad. Increases range by +7. So imagine this is 3 range less than a Hammer Forged. And then unfortunately, a reload speed. Frankly, this is fantastic, but everything else is kind of mid. So if you're in desperate need for a PvP lightweight frame, absolutely, this is a good perk combo here. But unfortunately, the rest of the perks aren't better. Now, with the Threaded Needle, Vorpal Weapon's fantastic. Rangefinder is not what you want. So unless you really need a Void Linear, no thank you. Oh my goodness. This is fantastic. I mean, Relentless Strikes, so you get ammo back for attacking a boss and stuff, plus Vorpal for the increase in damage. Now, you can generally do a little bit better than Vorpal, but Vorpal is incredibly consistent, guys. This is a pretty good pickup if you don't have a good Crown Splitter. Remember, this is a class-specific sword, so we're going to be looking at there's going to be different roles for the Warlock and Hunter that we're going to look at in a sec. Then we've got, for the exotics, a Moving Target Hawkmoon, no thank you, and a Snapshot Sight Deadman's. A big debate over the. I think this is terrible. Why are you aiming down sights with the DMT, bro? What are you doing? At the same time, this does provide +10 to aim assist, which can be a little bit helpful. Frankly, you can do better. Now, in terms of the armor, well, we have the Tusked Allegiance set. Let's see how many people have got this thing. So, this was introduced back in Season 16, and Light.gg does have this classified as rare, with a little under 35% of Guardians having access to this very helmet. Definitely a very, very unique looking set, so if you don't have it, be sure to just grab it and then dismantle it for those transmog effects. Now, in terms of the actual stat distribution, 54 is terrible. Looks like we have a glitched week. Yeah, 51 is absolutely terrible. 54 is absolutely terrible. 54 is terrible. For some reason, guys, and this is getting more and more prevalent, it's very clear now, you just have weeks where Xur is glitched. Every single armor piece is below 60, and then other weeks where he's juiced. Every single armor piece is above 60. Bungie has got to get on top of whatever the heck is happening with Xur, because this is extremely low to have everything in the 50s. We're going to see when we get to the other classes, but I suspect every single armor piece will be in the 50s and nothing will be worth buying. Well, let's check the Warlock to find out, and 52 trash, 51 garbage, 53 disgusting, 54 terrible. Now, we do also have the Warlock sword with Tireless Blade and Surrounded. Not terrible, honestly, but I feel like you can also do better. Let's check the Hunter. All right, for the Hunter, let's see. 49, we're not even in the 50s. 49 again. Oh my god. Okay, 54. Like, if this 54 piece was actually like in the 60s, look at how much mobility you get. This would be a really exciting piece, but unfortunately for this entire season, it's felt like random weeks we just have Xur glitched out with incredibly low armor. Bungie has, I don't even think, even acknowledged this. The known issues in the 12 have never mentioned this. I don't know why. It's definitely a crappy issue. If you're someone who just started a new Destiny character and your first time going to Xur has glitched out armor, you're not going to know. You might like spend your hard-earned legendary shards on trash pieces because you don't know that, hey, next week he's going to have juiced 60 armor because he just cycles between glitched weeks and not. So I'm getting pretty sick of it, so that's all I gotta say. Anyways, for the quick feign, we do have Relentless plus On Guard, which actually isn't terrible, but I feel like you can do a lot better. Anyways, guys, that is it for the video. Hope you enjoyed and found this informative. If you did, please remember to help me out by simply rating and especially sharing this video. If you guys want to see more Destiny 2 content similar to this, don't be afraid to slap that subscribe button. If you want to get in touch with me and keep up to date with the latest channel activity, the best way is to follow me on Twitter at RickCacus. That is linked in the description down below. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, have a good day.